was on the forefront. I promoted it. I broke them.
That was his speech to apply for school
That was
captain.
a school captain speech.
And maybe let front desk know if they make eye contact with him, he will lunge at them, and his arms are fat and massive. So you tell front desk to keep their head down.
Oh, dude, that is no joke.
Nah, that's hectic shit. Still counts as monkeys aren't humans. Are we live? Welcome to episode number 10
Wow.
of the Marty and Michael Fully Actual podcast.
What fraction is that, Michael?
Double digits.
Good job, mate.
10 is the fraction. It's a quarter of the season.
Hey.
Holy shit.
If
We're
you want to go
25.
across 7 seasons, it's actually 1/20th. 1/24th. Oh, I can't think. Is it? It is. 1/24.
7 times 4, which is 28.
280.
Oh, fuck, I was close.
200
128.
But then it's what? It's how many out of 28?
It's 128.
What's half of
It's
28,
25th.
Brown? Think fast.
No.
Do I smell something? Why have you built a little bridge between us
This
today?
is a protection for me. So on the couch, I feel safer.
This
in
is a
my
gout
space.
pillow, isn't it?
Oh, it could be.
He hasn't had gout since he's been training hard
And why is
and
that?
exercising.
Have you
but
upped
it's
your medication?
Nothing to do with
I bet it's
lifestyle.
medication.
Nothing to do with lifestyle at all. It's
stopped-
just a coincidence.
He stopped eating
to that
Dominoes.
question. I'll show you that question. I still have gout, and it still comes
Where?
in small amounts.
No,
in my
you don't.
elbows.
Smaller amount.
Okay,
Gout-
you came to the conclusion that it's all fixed.
No, you said out there you hadn't had any gout. Okay,
I heard
That's
you.
not what I said. That's
So
not what I said.
and now you're saying you've got small amounts.
Gout is for weak people. And also, I've got a public service
I
announcement.
can't wait till you get gout one day.
I
This
don't
is-
think that
you
we
know what-
will.
You know what
It'll
pisses
come.
me off? And
Go
this
on.
is okay, you go to the gym,
Can you say grinds my gears?
grinds my gear.
Thanks.
If someone is skinny and they're walking on a treadmill, they're a loser.
Why?
Yeah, I'm with you.
If you're at the gym
Go for
and
a
you're
walk.
walking on a
Away.
treadmill, don't go to the gym.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
you.
agree, man.
What
I
if it's
really
a
agree.
warm down?
No, it doesn't matter.
No,
It's
jog.
just jog. Yeah.
Go on the
Don't worry about
Stairmaster,
warm down.
something that's a
Oh,
bit better than that.
And they
Don't
don't,
worry
even
about
put
warm
they don't even put an incline on it. It's just walking on the treadmill and they think they're at the gym.
Or what
That
about
is not the
what
gym.
about the people who walk and then they angle it up, but they're holding onto the sides?
It's fucked.
So it's just like you've inclined it, but you're not doing it because you're supporting yourself.
It's like if you're gonna do something, do it 100%. Just don't go there and think, oh, this is working, because it's not.
But
If you're
if you're fit already and you're doing that, I agree. But if you're not and you're doing that, yeah.
yeah. 100%.
I get
if
so
you're
much
out of
more
shape,
fired up.
walking on the treadmill is fine. But if you can run, you should run. You
Yeah.
don't just walk on a treadmill.
The other day, like I saw like a little fat kid running.
yuck.
No, dude. I was like, it was like Goggins. I was in the car. I was like, yeah, cunt.
Yeah.
It was sick. Whereas if I saw a real jack dude doing that, I'd be like, yeah, cool. Well done.
Imagine you drive, yeah, good on you, man, good on, and then you keep driving, and he's actually being chased by a, and
Good on you,
he
mate.
gets caught, and like,
And then what
And then he
happens?
keep going.
We can't say that's for the uncut. And you shouldn't have even said the R word because that's
Yeah.
offensive.
We're gonna have to bleep
Oh,
the
yeah.
R word now.
Apis with an R,
Yeah, that's right. We've come up with a little
a roundabout.
a roundabout way.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, okay.
A
Speaking,
rhyme. Sorry.
speaking of long YouTube videos, we've got our Chris Pontius video out right now. Okay, such a cool collab we did in America. It's out right now. It's like a good long episode, and there are some of the stunts that we can't show on the YouTube cut, so they're on the website cut for there. So 2 very good pieces of content, and man, we're killing it.
And also, if you want to go, if you're on the website, you'll see that we did the extended has the Danny Duncan
A
footage.
little mini game with Danny Duncan, yeah.
was,
That wasn't
man,
in his footage,
that was
hasn't been
horrific.
seen yet.
Very
that was rough.
painful.
Yeah.
Very painful.
Huge, horrific
Still,
bruising to
I've
my
been
ass.
peeling off scabs
Yeah,
since.
I still can't
It's like a
scratch my
scar.
ass
It's a scar.
without scab coming off.
We should let him know that he'd enjoy that.
Oh man, it was so bad. I've never seen Marty bruise worse than that.
yeah, that was
That was
great.
weird.
Wasn't it? Didn't even hurt like that badly, but the bruises were just so brown.
And get this right, get this. We're in the airport going home, and these people came up and they were like, "Oh, Marty and Michael, hey, I love you guys." They were American guys, And they were like, oh, like as they left, they were like, oh, can I ask you a question? Like, are the stunts really that bad? And Marty in the middle of the airport just turned around and pulled his pants down to his knees and just showed them his ass.
cringe.
I've never seen 3 guys laugh harder in history and one person be so embarrassed.
Man, it got worse. When we were at the airport fixing our bags up, well, no, when we were at the hotel fixing our bags up in the lobby, Marty just would randomly always pull his pants down to show me his ass because he wanted to see the galaxies on it. And then next minute, like the hotel hostess woman at the desk was like, "Oh, what tattoo did you get? That was a show you just put on." And he pulled his pants down, him thinking that no one had seen, but she had. And then she was like giggling and chuckling.
Yeah, she was
wanted it.
not
She
angry.
wanted
And
it.
then I gave her.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You did give her, and she wanted it.
Yeah.
She was sounding
The or
Both.
I see.
wow.
Don't.
Oh, that's enough.
Oh.
Well, we got some P.O. boxes. That's exciting.
Yeah. James, how was your weekend?
It was pretty chill. I'm going to Tassie on Wednesday, so I sort of just took it easy and just didn't spend any money because I want to spend like $1,000 just on oysters.
Oh man, you're so lucky. You can go and get them. You should just buy a shucking knife and go to any beach, and they're just everywhere.
Yeah, I should. I've never done that in Tassie, but I know you can do that. Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
That's
It'll be
actually
nice.
illegal.
The water's so crystal clear.
Are you
and
going to go to the
air.
mountain?
Yep, we're going to Cradle Mountain for a night.
If you see a wombat, can you film it?
100%. I'm going
you.
to touch one.
We saw a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah. Oh, did you really?
We
in
just went
captivity?
to a zoo, yeah. But they're weird little things.
They're
Yeah, they are
actually
little
extinct.
gremlins.
And you can't put your
Hey.
hands
That's a
in because
tiger,
they
mate.
attack
Oh,
you.
sorry.
They're really like territorial.
Yeah.
Hot as fuck.
Girl,
You
you
got
ever got-
you
you said they
get
made
punched in the
things
face in
Whatever.
a few weeks.
said that-
You punched me in the face yesterday.
Yeah,
No
you punched me
girl
too.
with you in the past could say no.
Whoa. Apist with an arm.
He's a predator
That's
with
funny.
glasses.
That's actually funny.
Big bulging eyes, predator.
That's funny.
He can see everything. All
He's
small
getting
movements
sad.
in a
He's getting
kilometer
sad.
radius.
We can't hack into it too
He
much.
just looks
Oops,
straight
it's too
ahead
early in the
and
podcast.
sees everything.
Come on.
It's okay. Sorry.
Okay.
You look beautiful. You
It's
look
quite an
beautiful.
emotional day for me.
Oh,
yeah.
Matt's mum had surgery.
Oh, yeah, shout out to
Cut
Mrs.
that
Brown. Shout out to Mrs. Brown. She's had a
through
bit
it.
of a surgery today, but she's come out all good, and she's strong as.
Imagine the world with one less brown. I don't want to know that
don't.
world.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, she's not your real mum because Choir is
Oh,
your
yeah,
real
of
mum.
course.
She's your mum that
Has she had
loves you.
surgery too, Choir?
Oh yeah, plenty.
Yeah, okay. Just tits. Just
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so how supremely confident are you feeling? This comes out next Monday, which means it'll be about 2
It'll be
weeks
about
away.
a week or two away, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm feeling good. I wouldn't say I'm supremely confident, but yeah, I'm feeling good.
Apparently-
Proper True Yarn called me yesterday and had a little chat with me. Both Zach and Knuckles on the line.
Imagine if they edited or your audio to make you sound like an absolute dumb. That would be good. So good.
Dude, should
That'd
we
be
call
very
Zach?
funny.
Should we call Zach one time on our podcast?
Yeah, we could if we want.
Yeah,
I mean,
we got to get you to fire up. So
Yeah,
last week we tried for you to look down the lens and have your hate at him.
Turn into a Super Saiyan
He's
on the
a-
phone with him. You know,
he's a
you know how
hard-
they do that?
he's a hard dude to hate because he sounded like obviously Knuckles spoke most of the time. So you
should
he
call
threw a
him
few
now.
words in. No, I won't throw him on the spot.
5 minutes.
They gave me the
The
heads up.
courtesy.
the courtesy. But no, I'm feeling good.
There are no tickets left, hey?
There are tickets still available.
So there are tickets still
Yeah.
available. Head to Alpha Events. We're all going to be there. The whole Marty and Michael crew. We've got a table. So if you want to come and have a fucking few beers and watch the Brown knock
So-
someone out, clean, knock, slam someone.
So I was talking to
Palm
one of the
Beach.
Alpha Blokes girls today, and she was saying that they opened up a section. They opened up a section that, you know, where the stage was last time?
Yeah.
That's all gone, and that whole section's going to be for
Seats.
tickets. Yeah, so there's even more. It's going to
Where
be
do you
bigger.
walk out now in the little alleyway that you exited in?
I think so, yeah. So I'm not sure. We'll get a walk around.
They should have a
obviously.
tunnel that goes underneath and you just appear in the ring.
Oh,
Yeah.
it'd be so hectic.
Yeah.
They just drop you from the roof.
Well, Zach, you better back off because Matt gave Marty a blood nose yesterday, and that's a matter of fact.
He sure did.
I didn't mean to. I felt
I
fucking
was so
terrible.
upset.
It's so
He had blood
it's-
all over his glove. It was
yeah,
hectic.
yeah. That got me. I was like, holy shit. And then it was immediately gone from sweat the next. But-
Straight away.
But yeah, no. When it's your like close mates, you feel terrible. Like I even like sparring people at the gym. Like I never feel bad. But when it's Marty, I feel terrible. Michael as well.
Oh man, look what you did. He's all upset about it.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Do the koala face.
Matt, come on, man.
Oh, it's so cute. His name's Thomas.
Thomas.
That's Thomas.
Thomas f***s butt, eh?
Whoa.
I had an issue on the weekend.
Oh no.
Oh, you
Well,
got
here's
Yeah.
a tissue.
So he got embarrassed. He's saving this story for
Yeah.
this moment. Let's see if this is the T-shirt all over again.
Oh, no.
So we watched the boxing in the UFC yesterday. Yeah, and I was in California, and I went to leave, and I had my little yogurt, and it was a snack that I got. So I went to Coles and I got the snack, and I bought it here, I put it in the fridge, and then we watched the UFC and the boxing, and then I went to leave, and I went to the fridge and I got my snack. And then I got in the car and I peeled my little snack yogurt back, and I was driving along the road and I just moved a bit. I had it in between my legs and I moved a bit and it just popped out and it landed on my feet and I had yogurt on my feet. I had to drive 20 minutes with yogurt on my feet.
Look, it's better.
I reckon there should be a ban.
It's better than the t-shirt.
in one sentence. I spilled yogurt on myself.
Okay, listen, I added the extra words to annoy you. I'm sorry. But it did happen and I was like yelling. I was screaming out loud in the car, and I looked like to the side and there were people like walking who could hear me. I literally looked up and there was a whole bunch of people, probably like 15 people walking from a train station maybe. And
Were you saying really loud?
and I was like you just so angry. And yeah, I was very upset with myself.
You just reminded me of a story that I haven't told anyone.
Yes.
This happened the
Yes.
other day. Driving home, get to a set of lights, and there's a car next to me in the other lane, and a motorbike just zips in between us and destroys his rear vision mirror, just collects it,
The other guys?
knocks it off, yeah. And I just heard a noise and then just looked to the side and his rear vision mirror is just hanging by a thread, and then I look at the guy and the guy just goes and then we
bike
just
rider
drove off.
stop?
No, he just floored it.
But he's got his number plate there. He's just
How
gonna
quick
be-
would you
Yeah.
have to be to ride it
Yeah.
down?
And that's if he has dash cam.
What do you do in that? What's your advice in that situation? Yeah.
Well, if he's gone, like, because there were like 10 cars in front of us, so he was like 10 car lengths ahead already, and then just the light went green and gone. He was gone.
Yeah.
Gone on a flash.
That is
someone
such a
backed into the
shame.
van or hit the van, and then we're at the lights, and I signaled to them to pull over just to check if there's damage. I go right, and then they do a Yui and leg it. And I was like, man, that's so rude.
When was that?
That was like a couple months ago, but I was just like, oh, and the van was fine, but it's just the principle.
Yeah.
Big
You
whiplash,
could tell they
fucking
were
massive.
so upset with themselves, and then they just did a Yui and legged it from me.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's rough.
They didn't have insurance.
And yeah, well, look, everyone, your weekend was lovely.
Yeah, just kind of worked and then fucking came in.
cute. Your weekend was lovely.
I went to the gym.
Oh, God, here
Fuck,
we bloody go.
We've gone full circle and we're back to you at the gym.
Yeah.
How many
Why don't
hours
you
did
show
you go?
everyone? Why don't you show everyone?
go
No,
on.
I've gained weight, so it's not.
I was going to
He
say
has
you're looking
body
fat.
image issues now.
But now, like, look, I pumped a good 4 hours. 4 hours out.
I want some PBs. What's your best bench press now?
It's not about that.
Yes,
On the,
it is.
You know the
not
one
about
that's
that.
connected to the bar?
No.
The Smith
Doesn't
machine.
count.
Yes.
Smith?
Yeah. So
Why
I
do
do
you do
that because then
Smith?
I can lock it up if I get too tired. I'm too
Just
scared to
put
do it by
the
myself.
safety bars on.
I haven't thought about that. But I go 35 on each side.
I have to say, he's got
So he's on
results.
90.
No, the bar's
The
not
bar's
20 on the
probably not
Smith
20
machine. It's
on
only
Smith,
9.
Yeah, so
It's not bad. What, so you're doing 79?
probably something like this along those lines or something.
How much do you weigh?
30?
30 kilos.
No, I'm up to 77.
Wow.
He's benching his body weight.
Could you bench press your body weight, Brown?
No. Oh.
Not once? You don't reckon you could bench
Oh.
press 90 once? Or
Yeah,
what are you,
I reckon I can get
96
at least
the
one.
moment?
Yeah, I can get one. Yeah, I can get one. I've never been
Hectic
good. I've
as.
never been good at bench press at all. That's been my worst.
But maybe James would have a topic for us to talk about.
Oh, I don't. I forgot.
That's
but
okay.
I'll look up one.
Look, we'll have a little discussion. It's very important that we
I saw a thing.
get sprung.
Oh,
These
If I don't
Look,
mind.
now look what's happening.
Yeah.
what have you?
Matt-
I
got?
saw
something
I
to
saw a
talk about.
thing. It was a news thing. It said in the UK they're arresting 30 people a day for their social media posts.
Yeah, this has been
Oh,
happening
dude,
for a long
it's
time.
insane what's going on. So basically now they are removing
Kitty.
from
a lot
the
better.
jails so they can make room for people that are having free speech discussing whatever issues, because that's bad or worse than actually being a person who does things with children.
It's a crazy world, and look, Australia is at the forefront of this madness as well. So it's weird.
So
I'd
if
love
you-
to know what they are though that they're going to jail for.
Oh, dude, it's like posts about saying, "Oh, I don't like the way this certain flag looks."
Yeah, I know. Like it'd be interesting to see the ones that go to jail though, because
Dude,
people,
over
people
like,
are
I
getting
think, is it
fines.
over 4,000, or maybe it's like 30,000. I don't know. I'm not like a man of statistics, but I do know that it's a high number of people being imprisoned for literally making a post, which you should have freedom of speech. That's agreed. Like,
Seriously.
that's the forefront, most important thing. As soon as you take that away, next
You
minute
know,
you,
there's
go to
a
camps, and then you get gassed, and then next minute you're choking.
You've gone too far.
Victoria passed some laws that you're not allowed to make fun of. You're literally not allowed to make jokes about like any disabilities, any minorities. It's illegal now.
Well,
Yeah, I
we
read
should
something
probably
on
go
that
to
as well.
prison then.
Well, yeah. If anyone, Victoria listens.
Maybe it's a bad idea to consider that for our podcast finale then, eh?
When do we make fun of
Yeah.
minorities?
Well, we're gonna bash a blind for the finale.
On the finale, yeah.
We're just going to beat the shit out of him and try and get him to guess what's happening to him. And we just come in and palm him in the back of the head as we can. And he has to describe what's going on.
Well, our episode on Parked Up with the Reese Bros is going to be pretty controversial then.
Yeah, I think it'd be okay.
Yeah, look, whatever.
Oh, you did that.
Jokes
by
are
the way.
jokes, man. A lot of the shit we say is just jokes, all
Apart
right?
from bringing back bullying to the people that deserve it. I believe in that.
Yeah, look, that's a Michael thing as well. Obviously, bullying's not.
But we should be able.
No, not for everyone, but certain
Everyone
people.
must be
There's
bullied.
certain people at school that I swear deserved it. And I was on the forefront. I promoted it. I broke them.
That was his speech to apply for school
That was a
captaincy.
school captain speech.
Just the ones that deserve it. There's certain people I'd stand up for and be like, no, you can't do that. And then
I'm school captain. You can't.
I'd like to know. I'd like to see a list, or I'd like to see like some persona, some reasoning behind who deserves it and who doesn't for you.
Okay, for
You go.
instance,
I reckon
there
you'd
was
go off looks alone,
one-
which is too much.
That was early days primary school, but then it got, I started to develop.
You
a
grew up a
conscience.
bit.
But there was a girl called Jess, and she had like frizzy hair, and everyone bullied her. And I was like, you can't bully her. She's lovely. Just because she's got frizzy hair, that's not deserving.
That's super
Did you have
cool
a
these
crush on
days.
her?
No, I did.
Because that.
But she had a
frizzy-
crush on me.
I could see you going, wait, frizzy hair, she's different. And I like different.
I reckon
Like-
I know one personality trait that guaranteed if they have that, Michael would say they're on the bully list.
Autism.
No, autism. I'm a firm believer. I believe
being a
in it.
victim.
Victim. Oh yeah.
Victim
What's
mentality.
that? Signal virtuing.
Yeah,
And
virtue
yeah,
signaling.
anyone who just cries poor off.
But we didn't. We
Yeah.
never used those type of things at school. It's like, oh, you're
Yeah,
a
we
victim.
were
I
tougher
never
kids
said
back
that
then.
at school.
Yeah, it's gotten way
That's a new
worse.
age thing.
I did.
Sorry.
But
Cuck
then-
is a new age thing. Calling people cucks.
Yeah,
And
like-
You know,
Simp.
being the
Simp.
yeah,
Simps.
simp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Well, there
caught
is
that
plenty.
in the comments I saw, Marty.
Did I?
Yeah, Marty is simping over Houston Jones.
Oh,
They said.
yeah, no,
That's
what-
all right.
I
though.
would simp.
Just because we said he's muscly.
I would simp all
Yeah.
day. That
Yeah,
guy
I
No,
is
and
so
that's
cool.
yeah. I was.
He's so cool.
I'll take that. I was.
Houston Jones is cool. I consider him my dad,
That's a good
and
sim.
he's younger than me.
Yeah, Houston. He's got another video out on his channel where we play cactus dodgeball with him. So if you want to have a watch of that after this, go right ahead and leave something in the comments to let us know that you've come from the potty, because we read all the comments.
You should watch it just to watch Michael's last throw on Houston. Man, if that's how you treat your dad.
Well, no, I knew because he's so brave and so like noble and
I should have gone for Houston as well. I
yeah,
realized.
like he
Pegged
can
this
take it.
cactus,
He can
Brown.
take it. But they went deep, like all the way in.
Yeah,
I'm
he
still picking them
pegged
out.
it.
Oh,
I
dude,
was
I've
pulling
still
them
got
out
some.
of Houston's skin, and they were like this deep in his skin.
Yeah, it was rough. But
Michael.
I knew he could take it. He's like the bravest man in the world.
Why don't you kiss him or something?
You're
tried.
simping.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm amazed you didn't. I'm amazed you didn't get him. Usually get everyone at some point.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. It was quite awkward for me. I leant in when we were doing the baseball machine.
He
together.
didn't even come.
Didn't even.
Yeah.
I don't
didn't
think he
even
picked
notice
up on
me.
it,
So I was
yeah.
like, oh, like I just tried to. I was embarrassed. I was very embarrassed. Quite bashful.
James,
Yes.
can I ask?
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Do you think you could do a backflip from standing?
Yeah, I reckon I could. I reckon give me a week.
Done. All right, so I'm thinking if it comes to it, if I give you time to train, could you do a standing backflip at the live show for us? If you had that time to train?
I reckon I could do it. Yeah.
Really?
The only hesitation I have is in one night when I was drinking in Sydney, I was like, I can do a backflip now. And I started trying. Man, I woke up the next day and like, because all here and here was just all jarred because I kept like just missing and I'd land like on the edges of my feet and then just put my arms out and protect my face from hitting the ground. But my whole foot was for ages.
Man, I think I'd do a loop and then land on my stomach.
I'd
and
I'd
flat
go
pack.
like this, boom, and then float down like that, boom, and float down like that.
Yeah, Marty wouldn't be able to do it.
Dude, I wouldn't even I'll get half.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah, I
man.
reckon I could do
Matt
that.
struggles to jump.
What's all I have between now and the live show to learn how to do a backflip?
Yeah, could you do it?
Yeah.
Look,
Alright.
Yes!
what would be
James
a
is
fun
going to do a
day?
backflip at the live show.
There you go,
We
guys.
could do.
Oh, what if I
we could
axe
go to a
myself?
trampoline park
footage.
place and just practice.
That's where
doing
you could
backflips
practice.
there.
Yeah, he has all that time to practice.
Yeah, I've done one before.
Hell
Not
yeah.
that I'm going to say that I did it, but I did.
I was
just
picturing
said
it the other day. I was like, I'm sure James could do that.
Yeah, surely there's a way to learn.
Okay, sorry. It's a
You should just
Thank you.
live stream the beginning of learning, and then you're not allowed to stop the live stream until you do it.
Oh, that's going to be a long time. I'm going to get tired. I have to go to bed and I'm still live streaming.
Man, we could. It's like Kev was saying. Danny Duncan's mate. He goes live and he just does like he'll eat a certain amount of eggs or bread, and then he just gets like money for each donation. He does another piece of bread. Imagine
And, yeah.
another attempt at the backflip
And
every
he
dollar.
Just prostitutes too on live. Like,
Hell
He
yeah.
just goes on live stream on Kick and just prostitute after prostitute.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't think so. That's a lie.
Oh, different Kevin. The one that works for us.
no. It's not that one either.
I wish it was.
Oh, one day maybe.
Do you want that in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got a pretty jammed episode, guys. I have to apologize in advance. No Tinder adventures. It's been hectic, and I had like a day off on Sunday, and I just wanted to chill for a bit. All right, it's been an intense 8 weeks, but we do have prank call. Michael's got a brand new segment. We've got the most requested Fussy Boys fuss ever
No doubt.
coming your
Streets
way.
ahead.
I feel like that's going to be a massive highlight, and you two are. You're
Hear it.
Is it edible?
and we got P.O
Yeah.
Box, and what else have we got?
We got what would you rather?
Oh, let's do some fun. Let's have a. Let's slam a big old bong down, and then we'll be right back to do some what would you rather.
Yeah.
I must wee. And we're
Sucks. That's scary.
Back.
back. Look,
Look,
so
no,
we
I
don't have a
the
jingle for
no
what would you rather
rather.
yet. So I'll do one live.
Oh, here we go.
What would you rather? Rather would not. Click. It's your decision. Click.
No.
It's all you got. Click. That's it.
No.
Okay. So, what would you rather, boys? Are you ready? Don't touch me. I'm a human being. Okay.
Oh, this is exciting.
Josh, is his foot.
Oh,
Marty got in trouble.
shit.
Marty got in trouble.
Hey, this is a boundary.
So,
Oh, I
Would
scratched
you
my mouth
rather-
after touching Matt's floin.
Oh no, could get infected.
would you rather
Sorry.
Sorry.
consume a 50 milligram edible every morning and run 10 kilometers every day for the rest of your life, or have a 6-pack of beers every morning and drink your full first piss of the day for the rest of your life?
What?
I'd probably go the
He always
weed.
gets confused. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
That sounds. Why would I drink beers? Of course, I'd have the and run 10K.
Dude, do you know what 50 milligrams
You
is?
would be
You
Yeah,
don't
of
even
course.
can't function.
But
You would have-
eventually,
you would break.
eventually,
you'd
I'd
have
get
a
used to it.
tolerance, yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
repeat the second one again? The
Yeah,
liquid
'cause-
one?
Okay.
Drink beers.
Or have 6 beers every morning and then drink your full first piss of the day.
Oh,
for the
no.
rest of your
man.
life.
So it's either you're an alcoholic or you're a stoner.
But 6 beers you get pretty immune to pretty quick.
The
And
beers
you're
would
probably
have
going to be able to deal with that more than
the beers would have way more
milligrams.
damage on your body over time than the
That's a
would.
good point.
yeah, but I don't know, man. Edibles are rough,
Can we-
especially that much.
Do we have a guarantee that either one of these is not going to affect like our work life and stuff, or it's just sort of that's that?
Well,
the risk
probably
you
it's going to affect you, yeah. Like,
It's a
and
shame
especially
because I work for you, my friend.
well, 10K after a 50 milligram every day too. You're going to get fit, but man, it's going to.
Yeah,
I wonder how
concrete
long it
will
would
be
take
hard.
until you guys fired me, because you've seen, like, man, the first ever time I had edibles, they're all laughing because they're like, yeah, try the edibles. Oh, it's a cookie. Yeah, have half this cookie. This cookie.
Michael wanted you to have a full one.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
it buckled me.
Yeah,
like,
you threw up.
dude,
You
I,
threw
I,
up.
would- I remember just like lying down in fetal position at Luke's parents' place, and I was like yelling at the boys, turn the music down, turn the music down. It's so
side of the
loud, and there was like, I don't think there was barely any music. It was
There's
so
nothing.
quiet.
He was on the side of the house, pushed up against the fence,
Power
dead.
vomiting.
Man, I have never vomited something more. Like,
And you missed your flight.
yeah, I couldn't go home. And I remember I taught my class 2 days after that. And I remember teaching a lesson and going, I am still high as I should not be near these kids.
You threw up, and then I played
Yeah,
with
you
your
were like
vomit in
this.
front of you.
I've unreleased footage of Michael going like that in the
Michael's
vomit.
so
we
chill
put it in the
with
podcast?
edibles.
Yeah, maybe I gotta go find it. But there's photos. You're on the ground, dead next to him.
Oh, well.
You and at the
I'm
time,
not a teacher anymore. It doesn't bloody matter.
okay.
But yeah, I did find out later that there was double strength cookies and then
Yeah,
regular.
'cause
Yeah, no,
was as well.
I know that.
Yeah, and Michael wanted you to have a full one. And I said, no, let's give him a half. Dude, you would have been
Dude, I would have gone to hospital.
Look,
First person in history to go to hospital from weed.
50 milligrams is a lot.
Oh,
That's
Like,
James's
yeah.
5
first time.
milligrams is a
First
good
time
hit.
ever doing.
So,
I'm surprised I came back.
I'm going to, for the health wise, I know that my body would get used to the 50 milligrams and I get to run 10K a day, which would suck. But
Aren't you doing
it's
that already?
probably the healthiest.
I don't know, man.
Man, 10Ks on 50 milligrams would feel like the longest run in history.
A marathon, my
Oh,
friend.
you get so disorientated for the first month.
Yeah.
So I'm going weed. What about you?
Oh man, I'd probably
Can you run
'Cause-
on a treadmill?
50 milligram
Okay, that's
edibles.
all right.
The first week it would nearly be impossible. It's just so much at once. I'd probably just do the beers and just lean into becoming an alcoholic and then just continue drinking all day, every day.
I suppose
Yeah, that's
six
an option.
six beers.
No.
That's not good,
I
but
reckon
it's not
it's-
that
no.
bad. You could choose carb free.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait,
Just go
Have
for
light beers.
Choose to run afterwards. The urine, drinking the urine,
Yeah,
whatever. that's fine.
I actually, I'd like that part, I reckon.
You do that.
Brown.
I'll get the
Weed?
I
You
think
get
I'm
fired
going.
from,
I think I'm going the booze.
Wow.
you get fired from wholesome pretty quick, that.
yeah.
I'd go carb free and I'd just exercise straight after and try and get it out of my system.
Can you vomit? Shut
Oh
up.
yeah, good question.
No, you got to retain it.
I'd just drink and then eat something really gross, make myself throw up.
I just feel this.
no, that's not from the alcohol. It's from the food.
Or I've just thought of another avenue. I'd get some. I'd have the 50 milligram.
Marty.
I'd get some or
drugs
some
with you. Drugs with
just
you.
to take the panic away, and then I'd probably do the because then once your tolerance is there, you're fine.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Oh,
that's-
who's my
that's-
drinking buddy then, bro?
Yeah.
Look at his drink.
Okay,
Dirt water.
next. Would you rather remove all of your toenails using only your hands or be blind for 3 years?
Oh, that's good, Michael.
Oh, finally, you've come out with something decent
Yeah.
and not sexual.
Yeah, well, we can't.
with your
It's
hands.
only uncut podcast.
Can
we do
you
that.
use pain relief?
Yes, but only Panadol.
What? And you have to do this Once. Just rip the toenails off
All
once.
of your toenails.
Once.
In one session.
Dude,
yeah.
our toenails are so healthy. Have a little yank of your big toe right
Yeah,
now.
I would do loads of
I don't know what it feels like.
I'd
Only Panadol.
build myself a little nest.
Only Panadol's allowed. And Nurofen.
Oh, then I'd go blind.
I would.
Dude, how do you do
Yeah,
that?
it's not fun. But you can go to another place. You got to access a realm. It's
I
in the
don't
back of
have
your
that
brain.
place. That's Brookhouse land.
Is there a time limit for me to rip the toenails off?
Look, I'll give you 24 hours.
I'd go blind. It'd be good for content.
Yeah, and like your other
Man.
senses would get all sharp and that they
I'd go to.
hear Matt thumping away.
Mem-
You can still work out. You can still like go to the. You can still do things.
you
Get a guide dog.
Get one of those sticks
Yeah.
that you jab people with.
Matt.
Sorry.
Yep, I'm going blind.
Yeah. It's tough.
answer, Brown.
I imagine the day one of coming out of blindness would be like a shock.
Yeah, it'd be quite bright.
Yeah.
You'd be like this, wouldn't you, Matt?
That's
wouldn't
what
you be
he
like
thinks
that?
about.
I know, yeah. That was just you, man.
It's 1,000 days of
Oh,
blindness.
man, I'm gonna have to spend some money on some Ray-Bans when I get them.
So, yeah, you're going blind?
Yeah, Ray-Bans, brother.
And then you're
Yeah,
going
alright.
blind as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
blind.
Michael's
Let us
ripping
know.
toenails
Let
off.
us know in the comments what you would do, everybody. Let's all play along at home and see what the more popular answer is.
What's the majority?
think?
Would you rather be married to your ex-girlfriend for life and have to be faithful, good husband whom provides and does all that men do, or have your tongue surgically removed?
Surgically. Do I get it back?
Look, I've found the love of my life, so I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to
I'd probably get the
definitely
tongue.
go tongue gone,
Especially
and
since it's
she'd
surgically.
be fine with it. It'd be like,
I don't know if mine would be fine with it,
It'd be like that for a while, but
Do you get it back?
maybe no, it's gone for
It'd be
life.
great for content too.
And maybe you could learn to talk. It'd be difficult, but maybe people who just understand you as that guy, you know?
I've got like 467 X's I can choose from, so I might go that.
All right. I guess yeah, tongue it's a huge commitment. But then you've got to be married for life. That's a
Yeah.
long.
So
that's a prison
you-
sentence
that's a-
itself.
You can't
Exactly.
be faithful either. You can't be unfaithful.
Yeah, yeah. So like, and you know, then you got to pay the rent, pay the mortgage. Me, brother.
I think I'm going to go the tongue because you get a lot of. That's how I'd communicate from it. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'd just be.
If you guys are all doing the tongue, I'll do the tongue as well. Yeah! Imagine the podcast.
tongue in cheek.
it's unanimous. However you say that word.
Unanimous.
All right, last one. Would you rather have severe burn scars all over your body, like nose is gone, you're Voldemort sort of or have a surgical lobotomy with the risk of you becoming zombified?
Ooh.
So you know how they used to do it back in the old days where they, if you
Oh,
were
One Flew Over the
crazy-
Cuckoo's Nest. Good
Yeah,
film.
they-
Do you have
like-
to feel the burns?
No, you're just like that.
I'd just be burnt and be a drug addict.
I'd probably
A
go.
burnt drug addict.
Yeah, I'd probably go the lobotomy because sometimes it doesn't always mess them up.
Damn it, because imagine Michael with that.
He'd be
He would
Dana's.
look so funny.
He'd just be Dana's.
Look at- when he smiles real big, you can sort of get an idea of what it would look like.
Just be
His teeth would be on display all the time.
Yeah, gums. I got gums. I'm
Oh, and
sorry.
it would just be a toy. We'd be able to just do whatever we want with
Not that
it.
it matters for me, but do you lose your hair with the burn scars?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Okay.
bad.
Cool. So I'd just be me with burn
You
scars.
get- have a wig.
You've been on drugs.
I think
so
I'd do
nothing
that.
matters.
You can still enjoy
Yeah,
life.
burn scars are.
Risking
Lobotomy
your
might be
whole
another
life.
realm. It might
No,
unlock
no,
like a realm
It
permanently.
won't. You can never convince me of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I
You
wouldn't
sick
mind
fuck.
being
It's
too
batshit.
risky.
If I get dementia, I reckon it's going to be a good time.
Think about everyone around you, though.
Yeah, whatever.
If you
I'll
get
be fucking
dementia-
Your mum,
crazy.
your wife,
I'll be
you're ruining all their
crazy.
If you
lives.
get dementia, you're going to go back to 17 years old. And look, remember you at 17?
Yeah, I
That's
will.
what it's going to be. But old.
Yeah, look, maybe I'd even go back to primary school. where
Dude,
I
getting a
was
getting a
captain.
lobotomy doesn't mean you can just go back to Cambodia and do meth with kids. You might just be completely
No,
like
he was
void
the
of
kid
consciousness.
was. It was his. Okay.
Yeah, and you might just time might go so fast because you're just vacant.
Just drooling.
Like when you
constantly.
meditate,
It
time
could
goes
be
so
a good
quick.
time.
Could be like that. Boom, that's your end of your life, and then it's over.
I'm gonna risk it.
Your one chance you've had, you wasted, and then you get reincarnated as a fox.
Be a sexy fox.
Foxes are cool.
Foxy Cleopatra. And I'm a...
No.
Okay. Lot of woman. All right. That is what would you rather? Rather would you what?
That's
What is
crazy,
you and
man.
Where are you not? All right. Before we get into the nitty gritty, I have a new segment. This will only take a moment.
Oh, this is
I will
gonna be
do the live jingo since we don't have the jingo for it.
He's delaying because he knows he's about to get a
I don't
meal.
want to do Fussy Boys. Now, this is a new segment, and someone gave me an idea. Thank you. It was in the comments of a podcast, and it was very good.
What was their name?
Peter Williams. Now, Matt, you're not going to like this, but this revolves around you, and it's very important that we do
Why
it.
does it have to revolve over me?
You're the star of this podcast. You are the star. You started from producer, and now you're a star.
You push buttons first.
Started from the bottom, now I'm at the top.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
So, I'll do the
midway.
jingle. Ready? Matt got bullied by a girl.
Click,
His
click, Matt.
motor skills are not his world. He can't operate. His brain is at stake. He is not as good as a normal hate. Okay.
Dude, this sounds very mean to me.
Well, look. Basically, this segment is based around.
Real today you are.
It is called Matt's motor skills.
Oh, I love it already.
Okay, so we are going to present a task to you, Matt, and you are going to have to perform it. It's a simple task.
Who the came
It
up with this?
Operates the body. Matt, we see if you have motor skills.
Oh,
motor
yay.
skills, like I'm about to have a boy, and I'm going to instill into him how important motor skills are.
I did
it has
have
made
them
life so
once.
much funner. Like I can do a lot of things. I'm very good at racket sports. Creates much fun.
Yeah, when's the
much
last time you
happiness
played?
For me. Oh, a little while,
Exactly.
but I'm a busy boy. I'm at the gym. So you are going to see if you can be up to scratch with a normal, not a normal, a very elite motor skillist. Okay.
If this
Now-
is a bit of that,
Is it always you
I don't
versus
want to
you?
do it.
Well, look, we all have an attempt.
Okay. But we should go last. Matt should go first because otherwise he'd pick up trick.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll explain it. Basically, it's the old sort of scratch cat clear where you will be tapping your head and rubbing your belly at the same time. It's
At the
very simple.
same
If you can't do this, you are.
I'm already doing it. See,
He's thinking,
Yeah,
look
don't
at his
show him.
look at his brown brain ticking already, planning.
already did it.
I'm so nervous. I don't know.
Put your leg down so everyone can see.
You won't win your fight if you can't do this.
Oh, I'm excited.
Rubbing and tapping at the same time. Wow.
And then go the other way. Go.
Yeah, reverse that, yeah. Man, that I didn't think.
you had a bit funny at the top.
I didn't think. I did not think you'd be able to do that. You surprised me.
I didn't
You
think. I
stepped
surprised
up.
myself.
You stepped up.
He did it, man.
I wish his head went into the ceiling fan then. He's just that tall.
And then obviously we can all do it, and then it's like.
So easy. That's an easy one. Can I give him another?
No, I'm not.
over.
One,
Come
no,
on,
I'm not. I've only got one in me.
Come on, man.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not-
This is
no.
one I used to
No!
do to my class. All right. So what you've got to do, your hands, one needs to go clockwise, and one needs to go anti-clockwise. All right.
fuck this
So like this. See, I'm gonna go like this, and one's gonna go clockwise, one's gonna go anti-clockwise. See how they're going different directions? All right. Now go, Matt.
I've got it.
I've got it. Yeah, you got it right. Try again. What?
Come on, Brown.
One's going to go
please.
clockwise and one's going to go anti-clockwise. There you go. For the people at home, see? One's going one direction, one's going the other.
One's going that way, one's going that way.
Correct.
Circle.
I'm done. Am I doing all right?
Have a clap. Try again.
Do it a bit longer.
I
Marty's
don't
got
want
it.
to do it.
Do it again, Mart. Oh,
Oh, Michael even struggled.
there
with
you
that.
go. Yeah, they got it now. Come on, Matt.
Yeah, no,
one
I'm
more
done with
try,
that.
please. One more.
It doesn't improve anything in my life.
It does.
It's very important.
If you
Motor
do it
skills are
once
very
more,
important.
I'm not doing it.
Try once more, then I'll give you the trick.
no,
So you achieve it. I promise you'll achieve it if I tell you the
No,
trick.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know the trick. I don't
Please.
even care about it.
It's
I do.
very important.
It's
What if
nothing
I-
to me.
what if-
What? They didn't teach this at my school. What school are you teaching this?
I worked at a special school.
Yeah, special school.
That is
No, I'm kidding.
discriminating.
But here, I'll show you the trick, then try, okay? The secret is this. Meat at the top, meat at the bottom. Meat at the top, meat at the bottom. Meat at the top, meat at the bottom. Whereas
caught
you
him,
went
you've
like
caught
this.
him. You've caught him.
You went like that and you go, is this correct? Is this correct?
I'm not doing it.
Please. Meat at the top. Have you got it, Lukey?
I'd rather be a.
Oh, wow. That's a good one. Please, Matt, try once more.
No.
For the rings.
Come
No,
on,
it's
you
done.
can't say no
I can't.
more.
No, I'm not doing it.
Say
That is a
no.
pointless
We won't
thing.
laugh no matter what happens.
I'm not doing it.
In fact,
promise
we'll
we won't
all give you a standing ovation.
I'm not doing it.
Please. Can we give you something?
There's a bit of chewy there. I'm not doing it.
That was Marty's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude.
God damn it, man.
Please, Matt.
You shouldn't be chewing. People don't like that sound.
I'm not doing it.
Do it for Mama Brown. She's had
Just one
surgery
more.
today.
I'm not doing it.
Whoa, he's not
Come
doing
on,
it even
Matt.
for Mama
Wow.
Brown.
Okay, I'm not doing it.
Come on,
It's a
man.
ridiculous thing.
Mate, come on, man.
It's ridiculous.
Please,
Wait,
just one
just-
go. Come on, please.
You're wasting. This is
Please,
a lot
man.
of.
Please, come on.
So you're wasting the
Can't
time.
you just do it
Try
once
and
and then we can
breathe,
move on?
man.
I'm
That's
not
it.
doing it.
Please.
3 deep breaths.
This
Please.
is silly.
Do
Meat
3
at the
deep
top,
breaths.
This
meat
is
at the
silly.
bottom. Meat at the top, meat at the bottom. Come on,
Meat at
please.
the top, meat at the bottom.
Yeah,
can
Meat
keep
at the
going.
top,
Rotating.
Meat at the bottom. Oh, it doesn't work.
Okay. All right. And that
It was
proves
better.
Matt struggles with motor skills.
Look, he got level 1. We'll give him a clap for that. Level 2, we'll come back to next week.
But you better watch out.
This is year 2 all over again with a redhead.
Send
Zach,
some
that
messages to
doesn't
us
mean-
for more like motor skill challenges.
And Zach, that doesn't mean he's going to be uncoordinated in the ring because he's taking you down.
Don't do that though. It's illegal. You can do it with punches. You can't like take him down. You know, that's MMA.
The UFC.
Punch.
Oh.
All right. And that's that. So, like, I guess we can get into whatever this. Yeah, I can't wait.
I am hungry.
Who's hungry,
Sorry.
eh?
I'm
Let's
not at all.
Should we play the little glingle and then I'll go get it? Doesn't take any preparation today, which is nice.
All right, guys, get ready for the most intense Fussy Little Boys in the world.
Fussy little world. These are fussy boys. World.
Whew, that never gets old. Now, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I spent last weekend going through my DMs and I reckon I had 200 ideas. And the list, if I'm scrolling on my phone right now, I can go like this, like that. And it's still a list of foods from around the world.
I know what it is. I'm sorry.
Have a guess.
I got told.
Did you?
Yeah.
No.
Well, don't say anything because we're still
They
going to
messaged
surprise
me.
Carlin.
Did they actually?
Yeah.
Carl.
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
No, I won't say anything.
Yeah, I had, I reckon, 30 messages about this one. And I just kept
Someone
writing back and
fucking-
going, it's happening.
Someone snitched.
Yeah.
Who the is snitching out there,
Yeah,
guys?
Marty, come on.
That is not on.
Yeah, actually,
we
I
are
do
a
agree.
team around here.
Yeah.
You guys and us, a team against Matt.
I must say, our premium members, you are very trustworthy. We let
Yeah,
them in a lot of
honest.
secrets, and they never ever are.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
always tell them secrets, and now we can just
I,
tell them whatever we want because they're able to
Oh
contain
wait,
them.
maybe they have.
I actually lied about that. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was a good
wow.
lie.
Well, I'll apologise.
we have no snitches.
I'll
There
apologise
are
to the
no
viewers.
snitches.
All right.
Okay, that's my mistake. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions. I should have known that she's a dirty liar.
Hey, Luke, do you reckon you could also bring a large bowl? Because I just have a feeling
Oh,
Michael may
really?
need it today.
Oh, God. Can we get, like, can that come later, not at the start?
What?
Because it's hard to get it in your mouth. And I'll just say no. Yeah, see?
Yeah,
Do it once it's
Yeah.
in there.
The
Look.
texture, the smell, the look.
And
You.
the second one that Marty said there, you do not want, in the title of something you're going to eat, you do not want something that indicates bad smell. And there is in the title of this food is the word stinky.
Is it Duran fruit?
Nah, man, that is a walk in the
it
park
meat?
compared to this. Luke is bringing it in for us right now.
Wait, can it kill me?
It cannot.
So
no
This has been,
sense.
It's real
this has been
food.
eaten by people for generations.
And it's been cooked.
Oh man, this is stressful.
no, I don't think so. No, it's not how.
What do
it
you
is.
mean?
All
Well,
right,
there's
let's
things
just
that
do
don't
it.
get cooked in the world.
Yeah, I know, but if you don't cook them,
Talkie.
Thank you, Luke.
I'm
yeah.
gonna throw that at you so hard. Your threads. Your threads.
Oh, man, I'm excited.
Dude,
for
this is going to be so hectic.
We may need to do this, I reckon, Mark.
No, you will, because you hate smells.
Yeah,
but
dude. Smells get me.
Yeah?
Oh,
I
man.
want to
I think I can smell it already.
I have a
Probably.
sensitive nose. Today on the menu, the most requested item in Fussy Little Boys history is stinky tofu.
Oh,
Look at the color.
Grey.
Dude.
Hey, it's not meat, so I
It's
think
not.
I'm okay.
You think you are, but this has been going pretty viral at the moment because everyone who eats it is literally just like Surströmming level gagging almost immediately.
Can you smell it?
Yeah. I'm a bit concerned to even open the jar.
Oh, the gas. The gases. Oh, here we go, Matty.
Dude, I can smell
Yeah, I can smell it now.
smell it through the jar.
I can smell it right
Yeah,
now.
I'm getting some whiff of something.
Heart hurts.
Do we need a fork?
Holy have a smell of that jar.
Do we need a fork?
Yeah, I've got one. Dude, it is fart.
Whoa!
It is pure fart.
Whoa!
It's just shit.
This is not one I'm going to
That's
partake
straight
in.
up shit. Oh no.
Is it salty?
Oh no.
Oh,
It's
if this
just
goes
stinky.
and goes all over my clothes. I'm going to fight,
blows?
man.
Do you want to open it in the garage?
Oh no.
Oh my God, dude. No, dude, that is no joke.
I'm immune to bad smells. Yeah, it's changed the room.
It smells like your
Oh my God.
It's like my
smells like your
farts.
golly bottle, man.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh my God, it's the golly bottle.
Holy.
Who eats this?
Oh, man, dude, that is.
If you
that is
can't control
nuts.
your coughs.
You promise you're gonna get sick.
Oh.
That is the golly bottle, dude.
Yeah, that is that's golly.
This is
Sniffing it.
insane.
It's like smelling salts.
And is it healthy? Oh my God.
Do you do little vomits or big vomits?
I don't know. It depends what comes out.
Lord, man.
That is intense. All right, can you put it down?
One big tablespoon each.
Can you put it on the plate and then dude?
This thing?
Matt.
I need to know.
What,
There
you
is
want me to
no
pour it out?
throwing today.
Oh, I'm gonna peg
No,
it.
no, don't, because it'll
Please
fuck
do.
you
I'll
I
fuck
said
the
if you
house.
bully me, you're gonna get it pegged
I
at
will
you.
arc up.
Michael.
The fork?
Do you want me to pour this out?
I just
James?
want to
No,
know.
we need a spoon.
Just I want to show people what it looks like. Oh, man, I'm covering my nose, man.
The room be different. Oh,
Man, it wakes you up.
there's clumps.
My fight or flight reflex got
didn't know.
activated.
String.
Oh, dude.
Oh, looks like
Can they
something.
see the string?
Oh, it looks like something out of a
Oh, look at the drip.
dishwasher.
Oh, man. All right, here's your bit, Matt.
That is
Bleh.
fucking random.
All right, you go first, and I'll take that little sicky bowl.
Oh, he's tonguing it like a little pussy.
I don't like this one.
That's all right. It's not the best, but very salty.
Salty, oh, that's good.
No.
Salty is great.
Dude, I can't hold it.
Man, it is really just
Oh God. That
to this whole room. Do you want me to get it out for you?
get it.
Oh!
Here we go, Mickey.
Oh!
is unbelievable.
It's the aftertaste!
And it's alive
Where's my
too.
coffee?
There are living bugs in there. Literally living bugs that help contribute. See the little white bits? Little maggots.
Move the microphone. The sound doesn't matter. Oh, Brown struggle.
The aftertaste!
That's not good to
Nuts, the
see you
whole
like
room
that, mate.
stinks.
I'm just gonna go vacant.
Dude, you have to go to another house. You've got to go somewhere else. It's not good.
What's the texture like? What's the texture like?
It's like cheese.
Oh, it's so sour!
It's like melted cheese.
Put the lid on. No! Put the lid on it. Dude. Oh, I can't deal with that. Dude, this is the first Fussy Little Boys I've hated.
That is intense.
Well, I don't know what you eat that with, man. No. Oh, do not consume, not for human consumption, right there.
Dude, that's like the most intense blue cheese you can have. It's hard to talk right now.
It's blue cheese. It's like really off blue cheese.
Oh, the whole house is different now.
Yeah, man, that reeks.
You know when you said you thought you smelt a dead body? This is what I'm picturing. That smell.
Oh.
I think we're going to throw up.
Yes.
Little boys.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Go, Michael. Be free. Be free.
Do you want me to hold your hair?
No! Where's the bucket?
I'm going to throw some at him.
Michael, where's the bucket?
Dude, oi, 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 oi.
I'll pass you the bucket. I'll pass you the bucket.
Quick! Go!
Bucket.
Go back away. I'll you up.
Sorry.
Don't touch me!
Just go to your happy place.
He hates this segment. He hates this segment.
I'm going to throw up then.
Yeah. I'm trying to help
Oh,
you.
look, his tongue's green.
Oh,
His tongue's green.
Oh, man. Rough.
Oh, man. We need a bong break after this because I'm spraying this room.
yeah, all right, look, we'll be right back, eh? We did good, little flun.
He needs a break.
It was so intense.
Matt.
Well, I'm just looking at it.
Oh, Matt's had that before.
Just looking at it.
Prostitutes.
I will piss on your bed.
He'll do
So
it.
rough.
Oh,
Smell
don't.
it.
Imagine having sex and then you smell
Oh my
that.
god! It's the golly bottle is in my mouth.
Yeah, dude, that is golly bottle.
Yeah, it's similar, isn't it?
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm getting out.
Sorry, it's just it's a superpower.
All right, look, bong break, guys. We gotta fix the set because it smells. I'm okay with it.
Oh,
I'm from Germany.
Don't.
Angry!
Don't.
Sorry.
I'll piss on your bed.
Look at Brooke. He's in another world now.
Like really extreme blue cheese
Dude.
mixed with golly bottle. That's my mouth now.
Did you rinse your mouth?
Yeah.
that's good.
I went and had a Listerine.
I didn't.
You want some?
Nah,
It cleared it
Listerine
out.
is so bad for you.
I know, it cleared it out though.
Did you notice when he was going through it, I was able to touch without reaction?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah, while you were eating, I was able to
Because you're in
touch
another
it.
world.
Yeah, he blocked it all out.
He's very.
No, I couldn't block that out. That
Knocks
was
your way now.
fucking rough.
We've literally put a fire in the living room to fix the smell.
Yeah, it's sage.
So, just to go over, where was that from?
China, I think.
Oh no.
They love that
Man,
shit.
I have one next week. Oh, no, the week after next because Bamboozled
Stop
next week.
saying things like this.
As bad, I reckon.
Because then it's 2 weeks
Not
of
as
anxiety.
smelly, but wow.
I prefer Bamboozled over Fussy Boys.
Really? Oh,
Yeah. Well,
that's
now
crazy
that
to me.
the fans are on board, like they're sending me some ideas, you know. So it's not going to get easier.
As long as it doesn't kill, like, as long as it's edible.
Feel like it
How many
burnt
times have
the-
you like thrown up later from Fussy Little Boys? Never. I'm an outstanding cook.
I just don't tell you about it because I don't need to brag
You
about
liar.
that.
You would
stuff.
tell me straight away. You'd
yeah, you'd
message me
film it.
immediately.
You'd guilt everyone here.
Yeah.
See?
We love social victory.
Huh?
What?
Ah, sorry.
You get to do a new segment now, though.
Okay, yeah, let's move on. Did I burn the inside of your mouth? Anyway,
Really?
yeah, I feel like it's taken skin off, but we'll talk about that later.
Well, you are meant to heat it. It's not meant to have it raw like that.
Yeah, I
like
think
Luke said,
supposed
you're meant to
cook
deep
it,
fry.
technically.
Oh, thank God there's smoke in the
Because that
room.
would kill. All that smell is bacteria.
It's beautiful.
All that
let's
smell is just
stop
straight
talking before I
bacteria.
Start freaking out.
Because it's bacteria consuming
Stretchy string
grey,
drips.
drippy.
They weren't a normal.
slop.
Wasn't a normal drip. It was like a string.
Stop. Man.
fermented old
It's my
bacteria.
time. New segment for us.
Drip. Okay.
Move on. Okay, look.
There. The fork's there. It's
Don't touch me anymore. Don't like that. Okay. Moving forward, this is a new segment. Brown, this doesn't just involve you. This is for everyone, so you don't have to feel like a loser.
The boys bought me a water bottle, and it's really cool.
Yeah, we got that for his birthday.
We still got to take him clothes shopping. We should probably do that soon. So we buy them at his current size, and then he can't put weight back on after.
Because I don't know if you've noticed, but Brown is now skinny.
He's lost 19 kilos.
11.
He's 19 kilos he's lost. He was 120 kilos.
I wasn't
and now he's
120
101.
kilos.
He's killing it. He was 120, guys. Just
I've
go
never been
how
120.
massive he was. How massive he was. 120 kilos. That's massive.
But now
Very good, Brown.
He wants to, after the fight, put it all back on.
No, I didn't say that.
No.
Well, I did say.
Dominoes with a hollandaise swirl.
Vegemite scroll.
It's worth it. I'm giving you.
Cheesy garlic bread.
Peanut butter and white.
cheesy.
I thought you want me to stay skinny. That's it. I'm tempted to call them now and order it.
Afternoon peanut butter sandwich snack.
Such
And
a
then a
shit snack.
4-hour nap.
That is a good time.
Okay, so look, we don't have a jingle for this one, but I will come up with it live.
Get ready to click.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. We can't- I'll do the clicking. If you're the first to laugh, you lose. If you're the last, then you won't lose. This is last to laugh will win. That's a
Dog. That's a dog.
That's a dog.
win. All right. So
Win.
this is inspired by Jimmy Carr. One of his new shows on Amazon Prime, one of those platforms, is called Last to Laugh Wins. So basically, we are going to start when I say start. If you laugh, you are out. And we can do whatever we want. Nothing physical, no touching.
Why are you pointing me, Cole?
You can do movements. You can do facial expressions. You can do sounds. You can make speeches.
Can you say sounds?
You can even sing. And you know how much I love to sing. So, anything but touch. Last to laugh wins.
Does everyone have a go about anything? Because if we're all going to be doing things, it's going to be a big jumbled mess.
Well, look, we can go for a jumbled mess at the start. It might be the week out. And then we can go, your bit, your bit, your bit, your bit. You do a
I'm
bit.
not going to be good at this.
Yeah, it
Okay.
sounds like stupidity.
Mate, he's looking at what you're wearing.
Have you got an issue with this?
Sorry, I shouldn't discriminate.
Even when we're on Zoom calls and I mess with Michael, I struggle to keep a straight face. I sometimes, did you notice that last Zoom? I had to look away a few times
Dude, the other
to compose
day,
myself
we're on an important call and I'm trying to take it in.
with Instagram.
And he just slowly moves his hand across
really,
until
really.
it's right
I was
in
doing
front
that
of
thing
me.
I was telling you about, real slow, and then I'd get real close to him and just push my hand out of the way, and then I'd just start all over again. Like take like 5 minutes sometimes to get to him, and then just push me away.
It's like a half-hour chat. And I didn't take any of the chatting. I was just focused on this arm slowly coming across to me. So it was pointless. I
Really,
shouldn't have
really
even
slowly.
been in the meeting. I didn't take any of it in. It was all
And
just
then
wiped
towards
out.
the end, pushing me away so aggressively that it started to make me laugh. So I had to just look away at times.
Mind you, I did get you back. I had some stinky
Yeah, Michael
farts
just
that
stood
day.
up, pulled his pants down, and just pulled his cheeks apart and farted, and then sat back down.
And like wafted it into Marty. And it
Behind
was
the laptop,
so
going like
bad.
this, flinging it into me, and I'm just sitting
I
here
was
like pretending
cranky.
like I'm listening to this really.
Cranky farts.
That sounds like the hardest business call ever.
Oh, man, I tell you
Yeah,
what.
sometimes it's just
It's
like
a lot of sexual harassment on me. But yeah, look, I'm for it. Okay.
The smoke has become overwhelming.
I
See,
don't
we would
mind
have
it.
all lost. We would have all lost if I had started the game then.
That was
So,
beautiful,
does
thank
everyone
you.
understand the rules?
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna suck.
Could you say them again?
So, it's last to laugh wins. It's very
He got
self-explanatory.
so mad then. He flicked your little grumpy look. Considered slopping his carver up your back.
I knew it would upset him.
Marty's very
he puts out a
touchy today.
decoy. You see that when he's drinking, he puts out a decoy to let me play with.
Okay. Poker face is on. It is going to begin in 10 seconds.
Oh no!
Oh, no touching.
What
No
are we doing
touching.
again?
Oh,
You can do facial expressions.
that's pretty much
sounds,
all I
songs,
have.
Speech, movements, but no touching. 10, 9,
Oh,
8,
shit.
7,
3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Begin.
Should we just continue the podcast?
Man, I want to rip your costume so bad because I reckon it would get rid of some people. I might do it.
No.
I could rip Michael's hair out.
Oh my. That hair flick was rough, dude. Come on, Matt, we can do this.
That's too good.
I forgot to wash my hands and they're smelly.
That's
He's too good.
Matt wins. Oh no, it's Matt v Michael.
Matt, fight back.
on,
Fight back
do
with
something.
jokes. Try and do something like use your motor skills. That'll make him laugh.
Yeah, Michael does like sounds. Make some weird
That's all I
sounds.
got.
Do a groan or something.
More than nearly got him. The tofu's back.
Dude, fingers are smelly.
No.
I'm sorry. They just are.
Michael's a god at this.
He only picks segments that he's really good at.
Yeah, like ones where he can get into it.
No, Matt doesn't like sounds. They scare him.
Yeah, I get nervous. What did you do? Down. I just have to copy Michael. I've just realized.
Dude, the tofu's back. Oh, that's good, Matt. Come on. Come on, you can do
He's
it.
fighting fire with fire.
Come on.
Bangalow. Bungalow. Can't do that one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's not funny. That's just disgusting.
Yeah, you're
That's
bringing
you.
the mood down.
Yeah, get the. Oh, my fingers smell like that stuff.
You can't touch me. He's going to sneeze.
Dude, I wish he could put his whole pinky finger up his nose. He deserved to win.
and you
then.
can see his eyeball move.
Oh, man, this house stinks, dude. He's going to make himself sneeze.
Come about. Quite bizarre, isn't it? You haven't got me, by the way. You can move on from this.
Give him a handy.
This little looks is like gets me every time.
Michael's a very, very comedy face.
Look there. Look
Oh man, that's gonna be such a
You just laugh.
I laughed sort of myself as thinking of the clip.
You laugh.
Winner. Winner. Winner.
Man.
Chicken
I eliminated
dinner.
myself because I just pictured you guys clipping that,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then that's what made me laugh.
I'm the winner.
Well, wasn't you? You didn't really win though. It was like a what do you
Mate,
call that in the game?
Look, I'm all for laughing at myself
Winning.
because
Forfeit.
I am
okay.
hilarious, but it's a game, it's a competition, and you couldn't keep your head in the game.
Yeah, whatever.
I win.
Should we do another Fussy Little Boys?
No.
I got one.
I need to wash my hands.
We'll wait
better.
till 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
And that is Laughs to Laugh wins.
His headphones are really annoying me.
I like it like this.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
Can we not
fucking
do
hell.
that one again? Sorry.
Look, it's different. I'm
Well,
just
let's
changing it up.
let the viewers decide. If you liked that, then let us know. If you thought that was, let us know. in
That's
the
going to be an
comments.
odd. So, if anyone who's just listening to this, that was a very odd moment, I'm sure.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got a
we
lot
hit
to
up
clip there
the-
from Matt.
the video.
We've already got
side of it.
the bait for the episode. We've got
Oh,
for Matt.
I just
No.
remembered something important too. Matt Brown's boxing shorts sponsorships.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
holy
Cannot
shit!
forget that.
that
So-
comes out at 5.
Yeah, so the-
Yeah.
40 minutes
Yeah, I
away.
don't know if there's going to be a lot to comment on, so we can either do it this
We'll
afternoon
see.
I
or we can
feel
do it
like you
tomorrow.
are trying
So,
to block.
We might have to discuss it next week, though. So the podcast we asked for donations and for you guys to bid on is not out until for 40 minutes, and then you guys have to listen to it, obviously, which is like another hour, and we'll be home by then. So we'll discuss the bids next Monday. So please
Are we
continue to
running
bid.
out of time?
Continue to bid.
What's the time limit to get things on shorts?
10, 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, we can draw it on with a Nico pen.
We'll get a cricket.
I'm very good with textiles.
Textiles.
We can just,
Economics.
man, I hope that's just like
bet
just real random little businesses. John's Meats.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've got a local business, doesn't even have to be. If it's an online business, you could be in bloody Taiwan
'cause-
for a weekend.
Wait, you're fighting shirtless? We'll just ride all over his,
Yeah, I'm not
his
having it on
upper
my
body.
back. I'm
What
just
about your
thinking though,
phone?
how funny would it be if we put our sponsors as businesses that are like gone now, that don't exist anymore?
How much for you to get the person who wins this tattooed on your arm, right arm, shoulder?
I'm not getting anything on my body.
tattooed. How much?
Well, their name.
Whatever they want to say. Whoever wins this, tattooed on
because
your
I
arm.
don't know what it's going to be.
Just throw a number out.
That's how much money to do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I taste sour
small.
puss.
yeah, I know, but who knows what it could be?
Yeah, but
And where do you want it?
On your right arm.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude.
yeah, so what? 10
I don't
grand?
know. That's not. It's not like it's on the inside of your. Like, it's not on your upper legs or your ass or anything. That's like on your arm.
Yeah, so it's like
it's-
10
it's-
grand?
It's showboaty, that's for sure.
Yeah, be in the 10 grand areas. Yeah,
That's,
Really?
that's not so bad. I thought
You
But
can
just-
never
but also-
ever get it removed.
but it depends what it is.
Never get it removed. What's your price right now? Whatever it is, you'll do it. And you can never ever get it removed.
Yeah.
And so this is what anyone can write in,
Yeah, obviously
Whoever
nothing to get you
wins.
arrested.
and it's nothing can get me arrested.
No.
And it's there for life on my arm.
It's not hate speech.
Right here.
We don't allow it.
Imagine a like where a Southern Cross would
Oh.
go.
It's getting the price is rising the longer this goes.
Ooh.
Which is, I'm sorry, but
Throw
Yeah,
the
well,
number.
just what is
Throw
it?
the
it's like
number.
25k, I reckon.
That's you are not
You are
there.
ridiculous
You are not
cunt.
worth that.
Then don't say stupid things.
Sorry.
You've hurt his feelings, and I can
wasn't
see in
being
his eyes.
not
Not
worth
worth
cutthroat. I was cutthroat.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
See the twinkle of his foot there? That's
Like,
like,
I
what,
was thinking
that's what
more
cats
like
do when they're annoyed.
Maybe
They kind of
2.5K.
whip their
maybe.
tail.
But
How
look,
much?
We all have our
Where
price.
are you at?
2.5K. That's where I'm at.
So we got to come together somehow.
I'd get a rim tattoo on me $500.
I reckon 3k you can have the upper legs.
And you never get it removed.
Legs. He said legs. Plural.
Upper legs.
Plural.
Upper
So
leg.
both legs.
What about a picture of a Matt? A picture of
whichever
a
one you want.
a picture, Matt, of a stretched asshole across both legs, and you can see the fingers on the edge of the rim. You can't tell it's an asshole until your legs are together like that.
Man, I didn't really think this through. That is horrifying.
Yeah, that would be
5K?
rough, man.
How difficult. Yeah, 5k maybe. Depends how
I'd
detailed.
be so down.
Depends how
I would.
detailed that's going to be and how clear it's going to be.
Oh, it would be detailed. We go to CB Inc.
You
Shout
would get
out to
an
them.
asshole tattooed on your legs for $5,000.
Yeah.
Man, I'll chuck in one right now.
I'll take up on that day.
This is a problem with having them being so successful now. These things are going to start becoming reality.
Well, look, it's out there. If you guys want to verklein it, it's going to be 5K upper leg. That's a nice price. That's fair. You're not worth that, but we'll up our ante. We'll rise. We'll step up, and we can make it happen.
Didn't hurt him as much that time around.
Yeah, he says it quite nicely.
Anyway, we've gone on a bit of a tangent.
Yeah, fucking hell.
But the bidding is still open. So what you need to do is go to the comment section, write your price. You might need to go to last week and see what the winning number is because you want to outbid them, obviously. And then write your price and write what you want.
What's
all right?
the deadline for this?
The deadline, I reckon, will be in like,
the Monday before the fight.
yeah, I could do it in that week easy.
4 days.
Yeah, brother, I know some people.
That's funny.
Thanks.
That's good.
Hey.
Don't touch me. I get it now. I get it. I get it.
Oh man, it's the worst being touched.
Oh, come on, man. It's a show of affection and love.
You've ruined it for my wife. She tries to touch
touching
me.
him.
Marty's so good
Always
at it.
hated,
Yeah, yeah.
always hated being touched.
Yeah, but it's because of you.
Henry was bad
man.
too. Henry
Yeah.
loved a good
Yeah,
touch.
Henry
Henry
was
was
so
broke,
Oh, shit.
man.
He was so touchy.
If you caught him on enough beers, he would just, it wouldn't stop.
Do you
Where does
remember-
that come from?
Do you remember in Europe he would just sprint after one of us and then
Little Michael.
and just the boys
And Dave.
Dude, Dave
Yeah.
tried so hard to get away. They would sprint for kilometers, and Henry just would not give up. And Dave was so seriously like, "No, don't!" And he would catch up to him and pin him on the ground and start.
Dude, I have a memory of like one of the main strips of England, and there were trash bags all through the street. And as Henry was hunting down David, he would kick all the trash out. It would be flying into the air, every bag, and then he finally got him. And he him
out of him
on a trash bag.
So passionately, Dave just
Hard.
sits there and just takes it, looking
Yeah.
at us.
Man. Like, he could press charges.
Yeah. Is there footage?
No, it's all burnt into the memory. I don't. There weren't
Maybe.
phones.
Yeah, no, we had cameras. We've got footage from that trip.
It's
More
Dave's word
footage.
against Henry's.
Yeah. Well,
Dave's got some. Gee, he's got friends now.
Yeah. Well, he's a lawyer, isn't he?
Yeah,
I think he's like an economist or something.
Oh.
he's a politician.
works in the accounting.
Oh man, this
firm.
house stinks now.
It's just it's burnt into my
Imagine
fingers.
it in your throat. Like that's
Yeah,
every
Yeah.
I
time
don't
I
want to
breathe.
imagine that.
All right, the next segment is the P.O. Box segment. If you'd like to send us anything, you can send it to P.O. Box 256, Tagum 4018, Queensland, Australia.
We should probably get a new PO box down at the bloody down Flynn.
Down
Well,
at the
But
office.
all the past for Kleiners have this. In
Yeah, so
spot on. We'll just have to keep going out
We are
forever.
trapped.
forever.
We are trapped forever.
All right, Michael, this one's for you and Amber. So if you want to get into that
Oh
one.
my goodness!
Don't mind if I do.
What? Who's that from?
Mel and
Mel
Jono.
Jono.
Ah, that's
long
right.
time
Oh, wow.
website supporters, absolute legends. They come to the live show every year.
Like some of the OGs.
Some of the most OGest people
Yeah.
there are.
Oh wow, this is beautiful.
You don't know what shit is.
Aw.
You don't know
So-
what shit is.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
crap, you're going to have a baby.
I know.
Can you bring it on the
Fucking insane.
podcast?
Yeah, dude, we'll shake it. All right. To Amber
was that
and
noise then?
Michael and Little
That was
Man,
Josh deflating.
Man, it sounded like a cat.
just a little something for the little bundle of joy who will be arriving in your lives
Might
soon.
not be a
Love
bundle
from
of joy.
adopted
Oh, Bambi
auntie
Mini.
Could be a
Mel and Uncle
bundle of-
Jono
I thought you were going to
Wallace.
say it might not be arriving in
That's
your
so
life.
lovely.
I was like, whoa!
It's lovely. So I've got a pacifier.
Test it.
Test it out.
No,
Put it in your ass,
don't
bro.
want to share.
Put it in your ass. Put it out there.
Buddy,
Butt detective.
on it.
Butt detective, bro.
That's for my boy. If I was having a girl, I'd definitely do that.
You could be.
Now, oh wow, Bambi, which is Amber's nickname. We've got a beautiful baby outfit and another one, and I think they're like swimmer material.
Why don't you try them on?
And we've got a pool, so that's cool. Thank you so much. That's so lovely. I love
Yeah,
you,
good
Mel
on you.
and
Good on you,
Jono.
Mel. Good on
Yeah,
you,
it's
Jono.
You
very
guys
nice
have
work.
been day dot. Oh,
All the live
You
shows.
should send them a gift in return.
look,
What are you going to send them?
Send him your kid.
I'm gonna send you guys.
The first nappy.
That's
That's
very
not bad.
That's not bad. Would you guys like to have the first nappy from my son?
Oh.
Yeah, send us a DM if you're interested in that.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna keep it, but
Oh,
no, yeah.
it's going to be fully.
You can have the second one. Should
Yeah.
be grateful.
What are you just going to have
Apparently,
sex
they're
with it?
really, really bad at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
yeah,
Just
like
the
black
stench is
tar.
rough.
Black tar. I heard.
But
Oh.
love you guys. Thank you so much. Amber's gonna be wrapped.
You know their heads can't support themselves, so you have to. Their heads are just like that unless you hold it up.
Well, I think about
My
it like
kid's not being
think
like
about
that.
Danus.
I'm not
Yeah, it
having
will.
that.
It'll be Danus for the first like
Yeah,
2-3
imagine if
months.
it had default.
I will not
Had
stand
it
for
came
that.
out,
Two
dude.
default faces, what babies? That's what it's gonna look like.
It's just while it's breastfeeding. Do default while it's
Yeah, do
breastfeeding.
default breastfeed.
Default.
No,
no,
you've
what-
got to try and
you're
breast
the-
suck a nipple. More teeth. It's very good. He's swallowing and everything.
Anyway, yeah, my
That's
son will
disgusting.
not be like that, and he will have good motor skills, unlike you, Brown.
Whoa.
Hey, at least I'm not.
Whoa.
You're saying my son is...
He might be.
Hey, and that's fine.
All right.
I will support it.
Believe that, Josh. All right. The next one is from it's from Bloke's Advice. Do you want to open up that one, mate?
Yeah, go on. Yeah. So the guys at Blokes Advice have sent us, I'm assuming, some merch. So thank you very much, lads. Let's see what we got.
And if you guys need a group to talk about bloke stuff with mental health, these guys is where it's
Better
at.
Bloke
Better
Project,
Bloke
eh?
Project. Every purchase helps support the work we are doing at the Better Bloke Project, a registered charity with a mission to improve the mental and physical well-being of Aussie blokes. There you go, lads.
Oh wow! So they started a charity.
Yep. They sure have.
Oh wow! Hey, if I go like that, can
One
people
for you.
copy that thing?
One for you. One for you. One for me.
Yes, a new gym shirt.
Good times, Blokes Advice.
Thank you, guys.
Let the
That's
good
fucking
times
awesome.
roll. Let the good times fly.
I see.
Oh,
So,
yours
look-
is nice.
And I guess girls probably can't join it, but
Man, mine's hectic. I swapped with
Boys,
Matt
you
real
can
quick.
join it.
It's cool,
Fox
though.
Club.
and maybe
That suits you, actually.
girls can start their own one and go join that one. But
Yeah, these are mad. Get
Better
out there and go
Blokes
buy
Advice.
some.
Quality. There you
Blokes
go. Thank you
Advice,
very much, lads.
legends.
From
And what
Blokes
do they
Advice.
say? How much goes to men's mental health and stuff?
Well, I'm assuming all of it because of the charity, right?
What does it say on the
It says
QR code?
every purchase helps helps support the work we're doing at the Better Bloke Project. Oh, I just burped and that stuff went in. Our registered charity with a mission to improve the mental and physical well-being of Aussie blokes. So they can scan that code. I don't know if that will work right now on here, but yeah. If they
There you
scan
go.
that code,
That's called a QR code, Brown.
Do you know what QR codes means?
question revival.
Oh,
I read up.
oh wow, that's actually I never thought.
question revival. Yeah, it was good improvisation.
That's what it means.
Wow, it actually sounds like that's
Josh
that.
is correcting you.
Is that really?
Is that correct?
Still, I didn't mind yours then, Brown. That was good motor skills.
Maybe we can create a code that's question revivals.
Anyway, thanks, boys. Go and check them out. The Better Bloke Project, that's a podcast too. So
It's I
get
saw
around
the
the
little
boys.
pause. Literally, but is that a podcast?
and have a bloody listen. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. All right, let's slip in
Hit it,
one more
Brown.
little pipe.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, yeah,
Just
have a
one
bomb.
more's not going to
And
do
one
any
more
damage.
little pipe, and we'll come and have a prank call.
Have it, yeah, really load up, double it up on this.
Margaret's back.
one.
All right,
Okay.
everyone.
So the premise,
Fuck, too
we got to
much
hear the
cover.
jingle first.
Oh.
It's very important.
Should we say
Tell me when the
this is
jingle-
from?
Go Jingle Brown.
You pick up when we call, we'll waste your time. This trip you fall. It's time for prank call. Not the number 4, I meant 4 as for the prank call.
And we're going to do a prank call today. We had this suggestion sent in by one of you guys. So thank you for that. We liked it, so we're going to run with it. Who the was it? We don't know.
Hang on, I've got to find out who it was.
Look, someone's tracking it down as we speak. I'll convince you guys of the premise of it while we look for the name of who came up with it. This is where Margret calls up a hotel wanting to get mattresses put up on the walls for her son Bront, who has, how do you say it where it's not like, yeah.
A heavy set. And she needs mattresses all over the walls because he could flip out.
Yeah, her son isn't like normal people. Not that not being normal. Look, he's different, and that's that. Deal with it.
I can't find it.
The son is Bront, and this is from one of you, and we thank you for that.
We can't see the DM anymore, but thank you.
Yeah, if you message me and I'll next week I'll be like, and that was that guy. Yeah, woo!
I'm rolling the dice. The dice is rolling. Hello.
Thank you for calling Hotel X Brisbane. You're speaking with Sally. How may I assist you?
Hello, Sally. My name's Margaret. I was just wondering if you guys have any availability on this Friday and Saturday evening for myself and my son. Yeah.
I'll be happy to check that for you.
Thank you.
You said this Friday.
Yeah. So just this Friday, yeah.
This
So
Friday.
Friday night and Saturday, and we'd kind of arrive just after my son finishes school. So maybe around 5 p.m. on Friday. Yeah.
I see. Okay, let's go ahead and check that for you. So Friday the 11th.
Yeah.
Are you checking out on Sunday?
Yeah, so we'd be checking out on Sunday morning. That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, so you said for you and your son?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my 16-year-old son. It's his birthday, so I thought give him a little treat and take him out. Yeah.
That's so sweet of you. Advance
Thank
happy
you.
birthday to your son.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. You're welcome. Are you a member of our IG One Rewards program?
No. I'm just kind of calling around and inquiring. My son actually has a few special needs, so I'm just kind of gauging which hotel would be the best fit for him. My son has a extremely deep-rooted, heavy-set mental slowness, I guess you would call it. He has some heavy set autism, and he can become quite antisocial. And he kind of he can have a little little spaz fits. He shakes his arms around, and it doesn't really like eye contact. But it's usually only when he's under extreme stress. So it wouldn't be anything sort of out of the ordinary. And I don't want anyone to worry. But I was just wondering, do you guys have maybe some multiple mattresses that I could potentially borrow for the room?
We can request for it if we need multiple mattresses.
Yeah. Okay. So is the room? Does the room have a lot of glass?
Did you mean like glass,
Like windows, doors, stuff like that. Windows and doors, just
For windows, yes.
Yeah, okay. No, that's okay. But that's what the mattresses are for. So generally, I would just line some of the mattresses along the glass, just in case my son kind of just snaps and has one of his little moments where he kind of forgets that we're in a public place, and it can come across as quite ungrateful. So I just want to plan for the very worst case scenario, but I assure you that nothing bad would happen, and that it's just more of a precaution. Yeah.
I see, okay. Let's go ahead and check for... Perfect. So I've just checked this coming Friday and Saturday, and I see we still have availability, but we have high occupancy already.
Oh,
So
okay.
the only room available we have would be just one king standard with an urban view. This is 28 square meter. If you need additional bed, we can add a rollaway bed.
Yeah, not really
For
a
your
bed.
son?
Just not really a bed. It's just
okay.
more of a mattress to throw on the ground. We don't even need additional pillows. He just kind of he'll lie on the floor. So as long as I have some mattresses to line up along the windows and the glass in the room, and just a mattress so that he can lie down and have a sleep at night, and without bruising his shoulders and back, that'd be great. Just something so that he's comfortable for when he's lying down.
I see, okay. So how many mattresses, how many extra additional mattresses do you need so I can request for it?
So I'm thinking maybe 2 for the floor, just because he's quite long and he moves around a little bit in his sleep, and then maybe another 3 or
I see,
4,
okay.
just so that I can stand up along the glass, just in case he snaps out and kind of just loses control and has these little spack attacks where his head rocks back and forth.
I
Again-
understand.
Yeah. Look, and again, I don't want to scare anyone, but he's a very calm, happy boy. It's just I just like to prepare for the very worst case scenario.
It's all right.
And yeah, it is his birthday, so I just really want to make an effort and take him out and treat him. Even though it's a risk, there's a risk here that he could lose control and just flip out and break a bunch of in the whole hotel room. But that's why I just want to call ahead and take every precaution possible. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. There. And who am I speaking with so I can address you with your name?
Margret. So my first name is Margret. Margaret.
And your last name?
Bulk. Bulk.
How about your contact number?
So it's just the number I'm calling from. 04666 02303. Yeah. Upon arrival too, like I mentioned, my son can be quite antisocial. Would there be a scenario where I could take my son up to the room first, and then come in and do the checking out if someone hands me a key or something, so that I can drop him off at the room upstairs, and then come back down and sign in and drop my details and get the room key?
It's all right. There. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Just for a sec, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
No worries. There. So,
What's going on back
first of
there?
all,
Sorry, is that
upon tracking, yes.
so? Is there a
Upon
lot of
tracking
cats and
here,
dogs
what we
there?
have-
Sorry.
Yes, one moment. I'll just.
No, it's okay. I'm just wondering. Is that at the hotel? Are those cats and dogs at the hotel?
There's no dogs at the hotel.
Yeah, because my like I mentioned, my son is quite sensitive. He has auditory sensitivities, and if there's dogs barking, he's gonna flip his. He's gonna flip his, and he can attack. So there needs to be very, very mild sounds the entire time. So if there's dogs, this ain't gonna work. So just confirming there are no dogs there.
Yeah, there are no dogs. I'm not physically located at the hotel.
Oh, thank God. Okay, darling, you really scared me. He's violent. It's quite violent. Hello?
There. Okay. Sorry about that. I
No,
just
that's okay.
checked on my dog.
No, it's
I'm-
totally fine.
No worries. There's no dogs at the hotel. I'm not physically working at the hotel.
Oh, so you're
So
working
it's
from
all right.
home. I'm sorry, that's my mistake. Yeah, it's just.
Yes.
I'm so
sorry about
embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Sorry for
Yeah,
panicking
I'm
a little bit
working
there. Yeah, no, it's just if my
Yeah.
son, if there's sudden
all
noises like cars honking or something loud happens, my son could snap. He could snap and flip his eyes widen and he will attack. So I just really want to try and avoid any kind of sudden noises.
I see. Okay. It's all right there. So let's go ahead and check. So going back, what we have available here would be just one king standard with an urban view. Okay. So this room has a walk-in shower.
Oh, that's
So I
cool.
have a rate here which already includes breakfast breakfast and parking.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
And so just confirming that the multiple mattresses would be an option?
Yes, I've already requested for it.
And when we arrive, is it? Sorry, I didn't hear if you confirmed or not. But would I be able to take my son upstairs first, drop him off in the room, and then come downstairs and check in without that at my side? I just don't want him around public. That's all. And it just scares me. It scares me being in public with him. I panic, he panics, and then all hell breaks loose. He's violent. Attack! Attack!
Okay.
Yeah. He'll flip his He'll flip his nothing! And I'm left to deal with it! Ah! But if the mattresses are there, that'll go a long way in...
Hello?
Hello. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, if it's fine with you, I'll check with our front desk first.
Yeah.
If they're fine with it to add additional.
And maybe let front desk know if they make eye contact with him, he will lunge at them, and his arms are fat and massive. So you tell front desk to keep their head down. Yeah, he's quite violent.
Okay.
Yeah, so just let them know that he is quite violent, and that you guys will need to accommodate for that. Otherwise, we'll have to go elsewhere. Yeah.
I see, okay. So, Mrs. Bog, I'll go ahead and double check with our front desk. Are you willing to wait?
Yeah. Look, we can wait. Why don't we have a wait? But yeah, just remember, you tell front desk, do not look at my son. If they value their safety, they keep their eyes down. I can't stop him. No one can stop him. He's so strong. So just make a note. Make a note.
It's all right. I understand.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay.
She has the best customer service in the world. What a beautiful woman, dude.
Yeah, she handled
Wow.
It's always the same, the silence after the screen.
Taking it in. I wonder if they actually moved the phone away because that would be so loud.
It's unbelievable.
She was fantastic.
Yeah, that's a great work, everybody.
Gold star.
Did you hear that one? Gurgle.
Oh, anyway, all right, guys, that is the end of episode number 10. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you had a chuckle, right? And we'll be back next week when Matt's going to test his motor skills and cave in the skull of any woman who dares confront him.
Meat at the bottom, meat at the top.
Meat at the bottom, meat at the top.
We're the best, we're the best, and we're jolly, jolly best. Nothing compares to us because we're the best. None the rest.